Well, some sad news to report this morning. Longtime local news anchor Stan Atkinson has died. His son says he passed away yesterday morning. Stan was 92 years old. Tony Lopez has a look back on his incredible career.
Filming it, editing it. You know, there's just nothing more satisfying than developing an idea for a story.
Oh, wow. You keep everything.
H10.
Oh, wow. This is amazing.
From the very first newsletter he put together when he was 10 years old, he called it the Bombshell.
Taking chances was all in a day's work.
To his epic journeys around the world, to where he is now.
Good evening, I'm Stan Atkinson.
Stan Atkinson has always told compelling stories, captivating whichever audience was lucky enough to hear him speak.
Sorry, that was a bit of lunch.
Whether it was behind the anchor desk for years at KCRA, before he got smart and joined our team.
13 News with Stan Atkinson.
And his second wife.
Or whether it was in front of a live audience, Stan was Sacramento's steady rock. The term anchor never fit anyone so perfectly.
And he cared about it.
So when the anchor invited this anchor to sit down and catch up, of course I jumped at the chance.
Did you ever think in your wildest dreams you would have achieved so much?
No, I thought I'd have a great career in radio.
Then that radio station bought a TV station.
They said, you're going back to work in the TV station. I said, I can't do that. I don't have a coat and a tie. They said, well, you better go to White Stocks and get a coat and a tie. So that was the beginning of my career, buying a coat and a tie.
To many, there are still questions about whether or not it is necessary.
A career that wouldn't just cement him behind the anchor desk. It propelled him into war zones.
On the front line.
Stan reported from a number of them. Cambodia, Afghanistan, Serbia.
That's Serb territory that way, Bosnian this way.
And had some pretty close calls, like the time he was grazed by a sniper's bullet.
By Cambodian frontier.
All of a sudden I hear this gunfire, and all of a sudden I feel a 30 cal part the hair in the back of my neck. It didn't hit me, but it came so close. You could hear it on the video, on the track. But I kept going. I didn't stop.
It wasn't no 3, 2, 1. Do it again. Wow. How?
That was.
Did you ever ask yourself, is it worth it?
Yeah, well, it was.
It was also worth it to dig into tough topics.
The first thing I did at Channel 3 was to do a short documentary on a mental hospital in Auburn.
Struck by what I saw.
That report exposed appalling conditions, instantly becoming a voice for the voiceless.
There were snake pits.
Stan was good at doing that, but he was also good at realizing when he felt it was time to wrap it up.
I was ready to retire when I did. There's a lot about it I still miss. I miss the camaraderie. I miss the relationships with the community, the ability to do good things in the community, to raise money, to help good projects.
What was it about Sacramento that said, I'm going to stay put? Because you could have gone network, you could have gone wherever you wanted to go. But what was it about this area that said, this is my home?
There was just something about the people.
Stan's a man who cares.
There is an aura here that's very, very special.
A special place that's still home to a special man, broadcaster, philanthropist, husband, father, grandfather, great-grandfather, friend,
Never to be replaced.
and viewer.
Here, I watched you last night. You're really good at it.
Wow.
You know?
That's a lot. It means a lot to me. It does.
No, I watch frequently.
I just had to throw that in there because as a young anchorman, I met Stan early on, and my career was in part shaped by his impact on how to treat people, no matter their title or position, where they live or what they work. Stan the man, who always had news for you.
First documentary.
Next. He said it so much better.
We have 30 more minutes of news for you. Next.
Certainly a heck of a run and heck of a career.